music! No matter how random.
This is DJ Readman with the weekly vlog, or the try to be as usual. The Leicester's one was just an update what's been going on, but I'll just give you like a brief again. I'll just move to the Splash, and this new HQ, and of course I will be sorting out everything soon. The broadband isn't here yet, and I'll be uploading with my phone, and I'm recording this on my iPhone 4S. And I've got a few things releases as well as Facebook people just requested, and Mixcloud, and also Twitter. We went out broadband for about another week, which is quite disgusting. Actually, because on the Skype website, you can actually on your account you can actually look at what the progress is, and there's no progress. I like receiving things in the post, like anybody else. And this is the first bit of post I got from my new flat. Hey. These guys are from Daventry, England. They're pop rock, and this is the first album they've had. They've had an EP out before, which I've got, which they signed when they come down in January. Of course, me and my wife saw them at the Musketeer pub last year. Us up on this channel. I will put the link in the description below. This is a new album, Flames Run Deep.
And you're listening to DJ Readman's Variety Show.
Now, I didn't know what they were going to do. You know, some people just put a CD in their wallet and everything else, but this is a very nice layout. I did put a picture, and a few other people actually bought. I bought this as soon as I saw the band, and I like these photographs because they must have recently printed this, because they put the actual pictures up on Facebook of recent photographs. This is a recent photograph. I thought this is really nice, 19th century Western style. Obviously, got the disc there. And a lot of these they played in Musketeer, and they re-recorded some of these from the EP, because at the time they were only a duo, but now they're a full band. So got Dangerous Game, Light the Fuse, Coming Home, Smoking Gun, which is actually quite a recent one. Before the Shadows Play, another recent one. One Way Street, another new one. Something About You, which is on the EP. By the Fireplace, Don't Bring Me Down, and The Thief, which is on the EP. I think. So mixture of re-recordings. And kind of like what Naked Lunch done with their album. That was kind of re-recordings and new material. Same here. Basically re-recorded a few tracks because they're the full band now. So you can get that for $8.50, I believe it is. And it's on there. If you go to www.silverspark.co.uk. Now, something I thought I'd mention off the topic just a moment. I saw the recent Geek Out of Barnacles, Nerdgasm and Chris Pirillo. They do one every couple of weeks in Chris Pirillo's house, and somebody mentioned about him talking too fast. Now, I have that habit, I admit, even on radio, talking too fast, because if you've got a lot on your mind, or a lot of, because obviously he does like a list, and he's got news on his tablet and things. I sometimes do the same thing, and well, more on my tablet to show on here. And I sometimes rattle, or you speed up. We don't even register the fact you're doing it. So I've tried to slow down. It's not easy actually when you naturally do it. So I will try. I've had it mentioned before, and even like stuff on Facebook. So, but yeah, I'm not the only one that apparently speeds up. I can actually hear him clearly. He's actually an American in Seattle, and he's got an accent. You know, he can actually speak fluently, and even Jerry Burgers and Barnacles Nerdgasm, he actually can speak at speed, because some people can speak at speed and speak clearly. Some people can speak at speed and not speak clearly. Now, a few odd bits, music submissions. Silverspark was one of them that I actually paid for that, so that's going to be on the playlist as soon as I start doing radio, because of course that is the logo I have. I unfortunately haven't got a big screen in the back of me at the moment because we haven't got a table for it yet. But this is a live broadcast poster, and from live broadcast to podcast, every single live broadcast I record, which is now currently one a week. And if you hear anything in the background, yes, there's no soundproofing. So yeah, so the last podcast was not last weekend, the weekend before, and there's lots of podcasts to listen to and stuff. So go to radiovarietyShow.webs.com, and that will link you to various podcasts I've got up, and obviously Mixcloud, so you can go through. You can search my name, DJ Readman, or say Black Duck Act and search, or Johnny Normal, or interviews of stuff I've done. There's loads. There's 2 accounts, and a lot of from 2013 and 12 are linked to my Facebook anyway. So kind of leapfrog. This is the first one of the first. Well, apart from Silverspark, this is the second album. This is sent me by Steve Shaw of Intune PR. I thought it'd be like a Lee Neggin, like ambient experimental. It's kind of crossbreeding the urban metal, so like you get a lot of guitar, really hard guitar. So this is the actual album sleeve, as it were. That's that one there. Very nice. I'll be listening to that at some point all the way through, because I like that kind of thing. I thought it was going to be like a Pink Floyd thing, like very early experimental stuff, but it's ambient electronic, and basically it's got like ambient bass with a lot of electric guitar in it. Quite not absolutely thrash, but it's got like a heavy metal tint to it, which is quite cool. This album is by Frozen Ocean, and it's called Mysterious. Yeah, so it's called. I'll call that wrong. Totally at the beginning. It's a one-man project from Russia. So Varwell, who has handled all the previous duties in the past, Frozen Ocean releases. Debut of 2005, went on to release 5 EPs, 6 albums, several splits to his Frozen Ocean back catalogue. So there's been quite a bit, and then the links to buy it or whatever, or if it's going to come out yet, will be in the links to the description. So all artists I mention, and all people actually on Twitter or Facebook, I'll put the links in the description below so you don't miss anything, or if I miss it or forget anything by memory. And the next submission was a single. It's I heard it earlier. It's kind of like, you know, thrash, with a bit of female vocal. They're called Saraphine. They're from Philadelphia. They're metal, so I'll be getting more of that. I'll say link to the description below if I'm missing. I'm just like not rattling through stuff, but there's a few things on the tablet. So there you go. This is a blown up version of the band cover, the band there, Saraphine. There you go. Now, one thing I said I'll try to do on these vlogs, other than new submissions, I'm either going to plan the next show, which I'm going to do, and obviously there hasn't been a show yet because I've been moving, of course, because I'm in the new flat. There hasn't been any radio show for about a week, but I thought I'd keep these vlogs up because it's easy with this phone or the connection from the phone to the laptop to upload. It's pretty good upload speed, but to actually do a stream, I'm not. The signal isn't like absolutely strong in this flat. I've noticed. That's why I haven't done anything. I'm on social media, Facebook, Twitter. I'm going to tweet people in back and forth. The next couple of submissions are from Silber Records in San Francisco. I get them every now and again, and I thought I'll go through a couple I've had. This one is Crickets with a Compass, and this is actually a May release. So Svan SB, so that's the actual image on there. So I'll be playing that at some point. So all these I'll be playing on the next radio show. Silber Records are kind of like experimental things that are out to say hold, and more indie. Not kind of more Matador style, because Matador is an American label, but you know, it goes through some stuff. This is a March release by, I don't know, this is a film that over the cinematic anime ballads, so you got like a kind of an idea. I've got to download that and play it later, so there you go. And the last one is Silk Nation, an Auto's copy. So you got a kind of an idea, like either they're going to be acoustic or indie kind of style, or experimental music. A lot of times it's experimental music. So you got that thing there. For more information on these bands, go to Silber Media. So it's SILBERMEDIA. So it's www.silbermedia.com, and you can find out all the new releases stuff. All the links in the description again will be below. Now to Facebook. I know that somebody has been put in because he's like starting a PR company or something. The first one from Sheffield, Neil Atkin. There you go. Good friends there. Next one I had yesterday. I got to request all these people yet because I'm just doing this because then I can tell them I've been doing it. Chris Butler from the band We Are Willow. So if you want to, I'll put all the links there because all of these are mainly musicians and followers of musicians normally. Because normally all my friends requests to my Facebook, my Radio Rod Show page are bands, unless there's some fans around. There are a few. Gary Hector from the band Joint Pop. Another one from the Nankeens, Adam Darby. And one of the ones I haven't done yet, and this is on kind of low on the list, Mirror Man from Southampton. So I think it's just radio shows, and I've got to find out. There you go. Of course, what I usually do, and is Twitter as well, so I'll be doing that after this. Brian Turner. I'm not quite sure how I got him, but I think it's the same guy. But he might be in electro vein, but we will find out in due course. Right now, the section for the Twitter. Yeah, a few people follow me. What was it? I know that Chuck Eaton's following me on Mixcloud. What I've got to do is actually next time I'll get a bit more of a list of Mixcloud followers because I've had a few over time, not recently. I've had Chuck Eaton's, I think, the most recent one. But that's kind of all the people who've followed me on. I just started doing I thought I'd do Facebook on this one as well as Twitter, but Twitter I've been doing a couple of times. But I've had a few followers, from Twitter. This guy is a musician, I think. I saw a SoundCloud link on his Twitter, but this is Twitter. David S. Delamante. Then we got Music Yuppie before my hand starts moving everything around. Then we have Rocky Rabbit, which is well, you will see she on Instagram as Rocky Rabbit. So she's promoting stuff and going around. I'll go more in depth at some point with Twitter people because there's a bit more. I've been a bit more movement on my Twitter account recently, and this guy I will mention. He actually is on the electro band Luxury Stranger. Been around for going around years. Simon York, I'll give him a plug. He is on Facebook as well, and he hit me up on Twitter when I put @DJ Readman, and is the band Luxury Stranger. So more information on them in due course. And of course, there's also an animal on Twitter, Tom the dog. Apparently he does those on radio shows. And one of the last ones, Digital Slumber Party. Yeah, that's about it for this time. There's been a few submissions. If you want to follow me, obviously you've got Twitter, @DJ Readman. You've got Facebook, which is Paul Radio Rod Show, but I'll put the link below in the description anyway. The email is djreadmanuk@gmail.com, and my website for video, obviously you can go on this channel and have a look, but if you want to go to the various pages, they've got a Sunday vlog series, which has got these vlogs, because of course I haven't got the cog symbol on my page yet to actually update, to select updates, so because the description button for some reason doesn't work on my account yet, even though you can press it, you don't get updates, which is a bit stupid. So it's www.radiovarietyShow.webs.com for all information on what's going on. And there's a separate page for these vlogs, separate page for the radio guests and performance. I'll put more, obviously you can embed things on your website, so I've done that. But many thanks for watching this, and for Andy J for actually picking up on this and tweeting it and stuff. He has been lately, and I'm actually on his website, so isynth.com I think it is. If I forget anything, remember anything, or misspell anything, it's below in the descriptions, all the links for Facebooks and Twitters. I do put Twitters all below, by the way, I did the last time, so the link to the last vlog I did will be in the descriptions, so All that will be done due course. Many thanks everybody for feel free to like this video. Subscribe if you want. I'm not going to say, oh, please. So feel free to like.
No matter how random things might appear, there's still a plan. Hi, we are the Lost Will Follow, and you're listening to DJ Readman's Variety Show on Music World Radio.